The Precious Talent Top School, whose collapse killed 8 students, appears to have broken most of the rules on safety and security. From playing facilities to sanitation and structural planning, the school was a ticking time bomb waiting to go off. Our very own Sam Gituku reports on a school whose owner still claims innocence, terming the school one of his youthful dreams.
He has been a busy man since Monday's tragedy, recording statements with authorities, receiving delegations and parents who want to be appraised on the latest. We were just one of many delegations here to get his story.
Asante.
After hours of convincing, the Bachelor of Commerce graduate of the University of Nairobi agreed to talk to us. He says he started the school in 2006 alongside his wife, who was a kindergarten teacher.
My wife told me, we are gifted and we cannot teach in another person's school. We need to raise our own school so that all our effort can be a fruit and you can also benefit from our effort. Here is a community. Let us start a school.
In his own words, they have been growing, posting good performance in KCPE. But before we could delve into that journey, family members stormed the interview, taking away a man they claim is disturbed with the happenings of Monday.
All that is important. What I'm asking you is just allow us to finish what we are talking about, and then that's it.
Moses offered to get back in 30 minutes. More than 2.5 hours later, he was still locked in his office, his family blocking our access. In the meantime, a tour of what remains of the school brought to the fore what can best be described a health hazard. Though the school is currently closed, the young ones continue to enjoy their time with some of the facilities here, oblivious of the fact that some of them pose a health hazard, but basically, most of them are constrained. Some of the slide equipment are broken. At the end are rocks. Then a wall. The swings so close together, some of them blocked by poorly stocked firewood. The merry-go-round is now blocked by firewood. A spot check into the classroom reveals more. Almost every class in the junior classes has 3 streams per level, but the interior is wanting. According to basic education regulations, a primary school classroom should be of 7 meters by 8 meters in dimension. Enough space to host a maximum of 50 learners.
Kwa bahati mbaya, wakati siwa raini imekuwa ikijengwa, imepitia tu kando kabisa mpakani wa foundation wa shule upande wa nyuma. Na huko ndiko ilime weekend na ikakuwa imeanguka.
We decided to locate the sewer. Behind where the classroom stood is a manhole, then the sewer line. Not sure it could cause a building with no foundation to go down on its weight. The back wall of the block was the fence of the small piece of land. On these grounds, 800 students studied. At the sanitation block, all rules broken. Here is a block of 10 toilets, 5 on either side. Girls on one side, and on the other, 4 for boys and 1 for the teachers. According to basic standard requirements for registration of schools, a school of 800 pupils should have at least 29 toilets, assuming both gender are equal. For boys, though, the closest can be 5, but a urinal of 6 meters in total length must be available. It is a requirement that the girls' washrooms are far away from the boys, but the school was registered. While schools in urban areas are allowed to operate without sufficient space for a playground, they are required to have a standing agreement with a facility where children can go to play. Outside the school gate is a bare field so tiny to fit all the 800 pupils, even if not playing. Sam Gituku, Citizen TV.